Yo, what's up? What's up? Walz Rantz game time, chilling. So I'm gonna tell you something first. I wrote on my Facebook post today. I said, what I said? I said something like, if you tell you, like, basically saying, like, if you got someone's back, make sure you have their back. I'm so tired of people telling me they got my back when I need them to have my back. They're nowhere to be found. Like, I'm chasing them down. Yo, I can respect you if you're a shitty friend. I can respect you if you're unreliable, as long as you admit that. Don't act like you're something and you're not. You know, it's ridiculous, man. Life's tough enough and know you can't rely on people who say you can rely on them. Get over your damn self, admit you're shitty, and friggin' let's go on with our lives. Another two things quickly before I get in my rant. Why are LCBO employees threatening to strike? They got a union and everything, they're talking about this and that. Don't get me wrong, like, I mean, I respect anybody's working and anybody who wants to get a wage increase, but to me, an LCBO employee is the same as like a Walmart employee or a cashier at No Frills. Like, what education do you need to be an LCBO employee? Like a grade 5 education? Striking? Like, he's skilled laborers, teachers, athletes. Like, yeah. The LCBO, you have vast knowledge of booze? Yeah, you know, listen, everybody in Canada has a vast knowledge of booze. So get over your damn selves. And the next thing, I said I wouldn't talk about Rob Ford again because I thought he was getting impeached or whatever, kicked out. This guy's in trouble again? This guy's drunk at charity functions. Come on, man. Get out of office, you fat oaf. Anyway, my beef here is this, okay? I was watching this thing the other day called Food Matters. Okay, my girl Robin, she's doing this detox thing. God bless her. She's working. Like, it's so much work, so much commitment. And but as you go, you learn about food. And I'm here. I hear about stuff. So I watched this documentary. The idea of it basically was, a lot of it is just kind of the pharmaceutical industry has so much influence on medical school, how we learn it, the institutions that we're influenced from, and we just take all that in. Everyone's just addicted to prescription drugs, and if something happens in the body, drugs, fill it, fix it. But these people, like, they're talking about the therapy, like, the body's is a nutrient, like magnesium, zinc, all these things, and once you replace it, you can replenish it, vitamins, and it balances it out. But if you're, it's like just logical stuff we're talking about. We're talking about like cancer therapies, how they've had evidence to prove that cancers and leukemia, these things are reversed with vitamin therapy. So I'm just like, yo, whoa, like it blows your damn mind. It's just like these superfoods, just the greatest things ever. It's like, I'm like, cancer and like that, what? You're just like, yo, you're watching this stuff and you're just like, because again, the bottom line, the pharmaceutical industry, all this influence, and you just get, and I'm just like, you know what? Okay, just that aside, you start getting sad, you know, because at the end of the day, be mad about all that stuff, you don't get told this, but here's my viewpoint. Like, we're children of the world. At the end of the day, we're children of the world. We're not the first people. We didn't invent things. Well, yeah, some people in our generation have, but we came into the thing with a certain reliance on the people who were here before us to give us the information we need. Like, right, the schooling system, so we come in to now, we're grown-ups, we realize medicine's all wrong. Because look at it, let's be honest, like, with medicine and stuff, regardless of my impression, I'm not just watching a TV show and now I know everything and I'll take anything for what they have to say. No, they have no bottom line. These guys are just dorky scientists who are trying to preach nutrition. Yeah, they have a system, I'm sure, that costs money, but it's not like the pharmaceutical industry who's capitalizing on our ignorance. But look at all the time the money's been spent on heart disease, cancer, all that stuff. Has anything changed? For the good? The only thing's changed for the bad. It's getting worse. And like, you gotta question something at some point, that someone's not doing something right. But of course, the pharmaceutical companies are just... Anyway, I'm not even going on with that. I'm not an advocate of one of these kind of people that goes on and on with that. But my issue is just the same thing, the same reaction I had when someone told me milk's bad for me. I was just like, what? Milk? Bad? And then it's like, now I'm older, I'm in the financial service industry, I'm like, yeah, I realize now, I mean, obviously I'm 30 now, you've dealt with credit and all these kinds of things, and realize no one taught us about credit, no one taught anybody about credit. I tell the clients all the time, and it's like, and I didn't know either. You go and spend, and credit cards this, woo! I mean, you know you gotta pay, but you don't realize how. And then you call the credit companies. Oh no, you gotta order this, and we can't talk about it. I'm like, yo, someone tell me this is the most important thing in my adult life right now, and you're not telling me. But of course, the banks will capitalize this because higher interest rates, and everyone's getting richer. And people still trust the banks. We'll lead. Because I'm a financial advisor. Like, people talk to me like, oh no, the bank. You trust the bank and the bank. I'm like, yo, let's be honest for a second. The banks, if they had your best interests at heart, if they were really, really, really trying to give you the best and give you the best, would they have the biggest buildings in Toronto? Would they have the biggest buildings in Toronto if they had your best interests at heart? Of course not. They're just capitalizing on your ignorance. Your parents did it. Their parents did it. Oh, they're just go there. And it's just, that's all it is. It's just we don't know any better. It's the fault of, I don't know whose fault it is. It's those 1% of people out there who know they got us all like puppets. How much money can I got these suckers who didn't learn shit in school about nutrition, who didn't learn shit in school about finances, who didn't learn shit in school about anything but bullshit that we don't even use. And people in medical school, apparently, and this is their words, not mine, don't even learn about the alternative stuff. Because they're being funded by pharmaceutical companies. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, it's unjust. It's unjust, and you can't not be mad. But more so, you can't not be sad. This is our life. And people are dying. It's the real shit. People are dying because they don't have the best out there. Why is it not there? Is it all about money? Is that what everything is about? When it comes back, it's shitty, man. Everything in our lives, capitalism is awesome because we all have the opportunity to get rich and ball out, ball out. But like, it's all about the bottom line. It's not about, whether it's insurance or the filing something the other day. Finally, the NDP's making a stance against insurance company, auto insurance. Getting rich off us. But that's not the point I'm trying to make, but that's blew my mind. But it's just like, yo, I don't know any better. I can't know something unless I know to know it. But if I don't know to know it, I'm never going to know it. You see what I'm saying? It's frustrating. Because you don't know, and you learn milk sucks, and you learn your credit's the most important thing in the world, and you learn that people are dying when the money's not being spent on the right things. Then you're like, what the fuck is going on? And we sit here and live our lives, and we see people dying of cancer, see people also, and you find out there's something better out there? You find out there's something better out there and we don't know about it? It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. So what I say, and shout out to Lisa Turnbull, she got my head on this stuff. Question everything. Question everything, because the old methods aren't working. Everything you think you know, question it. Use your brains, question it, read something. Go to the internet for something other than Facebook and fucking Twitter. Learn something. And listen, I'm not preaching because I don't know either. But I'm starting to realize it's about time we start opening our eyes and not trusting the people who we've been trusting all our lives and watching the economy go down, watching our wallets get sunk, watching people dying, get fatter, everything. That's the old ways. That's what we know. It's obviously not working. Because we ain't thriving. No one's thriving. So figure that shit out and question it for your damn selves. And that's Walz Rantz. Stay GM.